Alright, this is going to be a cool drone video, I think. You can see the red truck that's parked on the meadow at the west side of the property, and we're looking to the east over the property and at Bull Shoals Lake. As we pan to the north, you can see that we're on a private peninsula. We're on the north side of a private peninsula, and about where that meadow, where the larger meadow starts, that's where the state line is. So we're on the northernmost side of Arkansas, looking to the west, directly into the sun, and then panning toward the south. On the other side of the lake, you can see Tucker Hollow Marina. Now we're looking south at the private peninsula, and that's where you'll find that cool sandy beach area that you'll probably see a few times in the listing. That's super cool. And now looking back toward the east over the property and at the lake. And I hope we're going to come way down and get close to that timber, because this has beautiful timber on it. So you've got that open meadow at the west edge of the property, and then right away you get into nice big timber. It's flat, multiple spots for building and camping. Excuse me. And then as you start to get closer to the water, it begins to slope down fairly gradually. I would call it gradual. Feel free to check it out and judge it for yourself, but I didn't see anything that I would consider steep. Really nice timber. I like these winter videos because you really can get a good look at the timber. And this has not been logged in, well, decades, certainly not in my lifetime. Spring and summer videos, even on recently logged properties, they tend to look excellent because our beautiful oak trees here in the Ozarks leaf out so amazingly well. That in the spring and summer everything looks great, but here in the winter, that's when you can really see the timber, and this property does have good timber. Mostly hardwood trees. I see some cedar in there as well. You'll probably find some pine. But in walking this video, when we did the ground video, I remember there was some really nice oak trees, and we didn't even go in that far, but I mean, you can see the hardwoods here. So on the east side, this property has about 115 feet of direct frontage on the take line, on that Corps of Engineer line, and that's what gives you the access to that water. So you can literally walk from the property right to the water. People take their four-wheelers. I don't know if that's technically allowed. I know people do it, but you can certainly walk right to the water and you can fish right there. That's State Line Cove on Bull Shoals Lake, popular cove on the lake. People do fish this lake all year because we have mild winters here in the Ozarks. So that's the edge of State Line Cove. If you see that fence just past the water, that's basically the state line between Missouri and Arkansas. So this really is in northernmost Arkansas. Still definitely the heart of the Ozarks. But like I was saying, you can fish the lake all year because we do have mild winters. It never freezes or anything like that. Certainly not the middle, the edges might, I guess. But then in the spring and summer, we have beautiful, beautiful weather, and you can just spend all day on that lake. Fishing, floating, jet skis, all that good stuff. I mean, it's a fantastic, fantastic lake. And there's the truck off in the distance parked on the meadow. So here you can get another good look kind of at the timber as we look directly into the sun, unfortunately. But all good and flat on this west side. And this is a large property too. I don't have it right in front of me. I believe it's 4 acres. So you've got to be 100 feet off the road to build and all that good stuff. But that still puts you into a nice flat area. We've got some minor restrictions and property covenants in place at Timber Shoals Ranch to keep everything nice. Primitive road systems, great for a truck or an SUV. Pretty darn unique property. Wildlife everywhere because it is a private peninsula. It just tends to attract and hold the deer and the turkey. We see them basically every single time we're out there. Oh, we ran out of video here, but you can check us out at InstantAcres.com. If the property's available, then you'll see it on our website. If it's not, then hopefully we'll have something else that you'll really enjoy. But once again, InstantAcres.com.